Hi and welcome to A World of Words. I'm Vanessa and today I'm going to be doing the Authortube Newbie Tag. So if you didn't know, Authortube is kind of what it sounds like. It is the writing community on YouTube. As far as I know, it's pretty new. So as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I am an aspiring author, so I post writing videos every now and then. This is just a way for people in the writing community to find my videos and know that I am also an author-tuber as well as a booktuber, because I will of course still be continuing to make my usual booktube videos. All things bookish. Writing, reading, you'll find it all here. And for anybody who discovers this video via searching for the Authortube Newbie Tag, hi, I'm so excited to meet fellow writers. And now for the questions. Question 1. How did you find Authortube? Through Jenna the Dark One's channel. I stumbled across one of her writing videos and she told me about the Facebook group. Question 2. What genres do you write in? I write young adult and new adult fantasy, tiny bit of sci-fi, but primarily anything fantasy. High fantasy, urban fantasy, a dash paranormal. Question 3. What is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? So young adult, new adult, etc. I already said that I write young adult and new adult, tense and point of view. It really, for me, it depends on the story. If it's first person, it might be present tense, but I often write in third person limited, and that's always past tense. Are you a plotter, a pantser, or a plantser? I didn't realize there was a plantser. I need to look into that to see what that is. But I'm pretty sure I am a plotter because I am currently writing 3 series, all fantasy series, so there's much plotting to be done. Are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? I am yet to be published. Fingers crossed, not too long. I did try and start the query process already a couple years ago, but I didn't really have much luck. And I now realize that that story did need some changes, so I'm working on fixing that one, and then I'll send it back out. But right now I'm actually not super focused on that, and right now I'm just continuing the series because I just feel like writing something new and I don't feel like revising at the moment. Sometimes I'm in revising mode and sometimes I'm just like, I need to write something new or just continue the story. And I forgot about my pencil. What is your dream publishing house or literary agent? A big publishing house that really wants to promote my book would be nice, but I'm really not that picky. I just want it published. What Authortube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? I already have a number of writing videos on my channel. You can actually find them all on my homepage, and they're all on the playlist on my homepage listed writing videos. I do writing advice videos, I do writing vlogs, and I'm also going to be doing some silly skit videos related to writing or reading and things like that. When did you start writing? When I learned to write, I think I've always made up stories. What was the first story you ever wrote? And I don't know if this is the first story I ever wrote, but it's like the main one I remember, probably because it's all bound up and everything. This was in kindergarten. Everyone wrote a little short story, and then at the end of the year we all got together and there were cookies and we all read each other's stories. This is about me and my friends being hermit crabs on the beach because I loved to catch hermit crabs on the beach when I was little, and it's dedicated to my sister. And there are lovely illustrations of us all as hermit crabs. And yeah, it's all beautifully illustrated. Like, you could tell I was just magnificent artist. And yeah, it's quite the adventure about these little hermit crabs on the beach, and people are digging for them, and how does it end? I'm sure you're just the suspense. So this, I actually have a whole bunch of little stories that are bound up kind of like this, and I'm probably again going to read some in a video because that's probably hilarious. I know this one is unintentionally hilarious. What authors have inspired your writing the most? Well, when I was 10 or 11 and reading the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling, I decided that I was going to be an author, so I have to list J.K. Rowling. Also Meg Cabot for writing first-person stories, and then Libba Bray and Cassandra Clare because their writing is just so good and I love it so much, and it always makes me want to write better. Do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you have the time? For me, it depends on the day. Preferably, I'll write after breakfast because I like to be as awake as possible when I'm writing. I can usually write at any time as long as it's not too late at night because then I get lazy and tired. People say they're either early birds or night owls. I don't think I'm really either. I think I'm like a midday person, whatever that may be. Do you type on the computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or a blend of those? And where do you write in general? That's a lot of questions. Normally I write just on the computer. Sometimes when I'm stuck or if I just want to be outside, I will write by hand, and it also, writing by hand makes me less distracted, and I have some really nice notebooks that I like to write by hand with. I would show them, but they're in there and I don't want to open that. Oh, and where do you write in general? I think I usually just write on my bed, because then I have space to spread out all of my... For some reason I need to have like 50 things around me when I write. I have like my idea binder, I have my index cards where I have every scene planned out. I have several notebooks for some reason, just in case I need to reference one of them for a plot idea. I have a lot of stuff with me while I write. What are you most looking forward to now that you're part of Authortube? I am just excited that there is a writing community here. I know a lot of other booktubers are also writers as well, and that's really cool, but it's fun, super fun that there is actually a name for the writing community and a way for us to find each other. And I'm just really looking forward to meeting other writers and seeing what kind of videos they have. So that was it for the Authortube Newbie Tag. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to introduce yourself in the comments below. I would love to get to know you, and let me know if you have done this video. If you haven't done this video and you want to be a part of Authortube, you can consider yourself tagged by me if you want. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I upload new videos on Mondays and every other Friday, plus the occasional surprise video, so please subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Again, thank you so much for watching, and have fun and stay creative. Bye!